The Malvern Cricket Club has a long and proud history. Formed in 1859, the club actually started under the name Malvern Hill. The club has always been located at its present site. In 1878, a grandstand and dressing room were first built for the princely sum of £65. The highlight for Malvern cricket in the early years was undoubtedly in 1892, when Lord Sheffield's English 11 played here against our very own Malvern team. The English side included W.G. Grace, who made a duck. The Malvern side included a number of players who played for Victoria and 2 test players, Boyle and Horan. The match ended in a draw, with Malvern leading on the first innings. In the early part of the 20th century, the Malvern Oval was the hub of community activities, hosting fetes and concerts. In 1908, Malvern became an inaugural member of the Victorian Sub-District Cricket Association. The firsts and seconds made the grand final in their first year, but unfortunately both sides lost to Port Melbourne. The seconds won consecutive premierships in 1910 and 1911, with the first 11 winning their first premiership in 1924. In 1925-6, Malvern recorded its highest ever score of 5 for 493 versus Hawthorn East Melbourne, which to this day remains a VSDCA record. The same season saw the old pavilion demolished to make way for extensions to the town hall. The new pavilion was then erected at a cost of £3,950 and still exists today. The mid-1930s were great times for Malvern, with both sides winning the premiership in 1937. The origin of the third 11 is unclear, but was certainly in existence by 1949. Playing in the Metropolitan Cricket League, it won its first premiership in 1953. In 1954, the fourth 11 was formed and joined the thirds playing home games at Rigetti Oval. In our centenary year of 1959-60, the firsts won the premiership under the captaincy of star player Val Holton. The next first 11 premiership was 20 years later in 1980, under the guidance of John Salvado. Malvern has won a total of 28 premierships, with the first 11 winning 7, second 11 10, the thirds winning 8 times, and the fourth 11 winning 3. Malvern has always been a club that strives for excellence. For over 145 years it has provided wonderful and entertaining cricket with terrific players and great teams. It's a club rich in history, rich in character, and a place that has provided endless enjoyment for all those who have had the honour to be part of it.